Well, as the global alarm spreads over the COVID-19 mayhem in China, the center is taking control by ensuring hospital infrastructure and other COVID-19 preparedness measures. Health Minister Mansukh Mandaviya held a meeting with other state health ministers. States have been directed to ramp up surveillance with a key focus on ensuring vaccination and also that people take their precaution dose. The radar on international travelers is going to be heightened. Random testing of 2% passenger capacity is going to start from today onwards. Not just that, international inbound passengers may have to produce a negative report followed by thermal screening at the international airport.
This is a dedicated gene sequencing lab. इसमें कोविड के टाइम में हमने काफ़ी सारा जो सेकेंड वेव के बाद में जो भी सैंपल आए उनको हमने एनालाइज किया और आप देखेंगे जो भी पेशेंट आरटी-पीसीआर जिसका पॉजिटिव होता है उसका सबसे पहले हम आरएनए एक्सट्रैक्शन करते हैं। आरएनए जब हमें मिलता है आरएनए एक्सट्रैक्शन करने के बाद आपने देखा होगा कि यह -78 डिग्री टेम्परेचर है, इस पर आरएनए सैंपल को स्टोर करते हैं। जो फर्दर प्रक्रिया है बहुत एडवांस्ड मोलिकुलर पीसीआर लैब है जिसमें कि सीक्वेंसिंग होती है और ये पता लगाते हैं कि अल्फा वेरिएंट है, बीटा है, डेल्टा है, ओमिक्रॉन है या ओमिक्रॉन का कौन सा सब वेरिएंट है।
Dave Kodak is getting us more details in that story. He joins us from Mumbai. Shreya is in Delhi getting us the very latest. Dave and Shreya, to you both. First to Dave, these are cities that have always seen the surge in cases first. Given how populated both of these cities are, also international traffic is much more in Delhi and Bombay, as we've always seen, and hence all the more reason to be much more alert in these cities. Also, Dave, give us a sense of what is the Maharashtra government planning to do, what's really on top of their agenda?
Well, to begin with, firstly, to answer your question, in terms of what the state government's measures are going to be, the State Health Minister Tanaji Sawant has clarified 2 days ago, saying that let's not press the panic button yet, and also wearing of masks in Mumbai is not going to be made mandatory. They're keeping a close tab on the watches, on the number of rising cases, of course, and as you know, that Mumbai at some point in time during the peak COVID period was one of the cities that recorded the highest number of rising infections and cases. But like I mentioned, that masks are not going to be mandatory, and as far as testing is concerned, 2% random testing of international passengers flying into Mumbai and at the Bombay airport will be screened. Of course, these passengers will be identified by the airlines. These are the kind of details that we have at this point in time. But Mansukh Mandaviya, the Union Health Minister, has said that in order to avoid rising infections, masks must be made mandatory and people must start exercising self-restraint in public or crowded places so that the spreading of the virus and the infection to a greater degree and a larger extent can be contained and stopped, given the kind of a global surge in cases that we're experiencing and seeing again.
Absolutely. Also, Shreya, as far as Delhi city is concerned, the Chief Minister has come out and said, Shreya, that the uptake of precaution dose is less and this needs to be improved. What's the plan from here on as far as the precaution dose is also concerned?
Well, first and foremost, Sneha, what we do know about the preparedness in the national capital, there are some plans on the part of Delhi government. They are preparing for mock drills, for example, to ensure that two things, that Delhi struggled during the Delta second wave. There was beds and oxygen do not have any issue when, if at all, we see a surge in the BF7 variant. However, we have also seen the Delhi government coming and saying that there's nothing to panic right now. People should probably be restrained. They should ensure that they follow COVID preparedness. They shouldn't let their guard down. These are the usual protocols that's seen. And from today, as you were talking about the traffic in Delhi, especially the airports. Remember, today it's Delhi international arrival. Random testing will start from 10 a.m. today. So these are the preparedness and the measures that are being taken so far as COVID preparedness, especially in the national capital, is concerned.